G'day everyone, JT81 here, back on Microsoft Flight Simulator, continuing our bush trip off south of England onto our final leg. Be today going from here at Lydd to London City. So estimated flight time is just on 20 minutes, so probably about 25 minutes I reckon. So we'll be taking off from here, heading for Ashford, then Aylesford, Dartford, London, and then London City Airport. So first leg will be depart Lydd Airport, set a course northwest, pass over the city of Ashford, major railway centre located 50 miles to the southeast of London, High Speed 1, which links London and Channel Tunnel, passes through Ashford International Railway Station. Then to follow the M20 to the town of Maidstone, and then Aylesford. Aylesford is located in the country of Kent, also known as the Garden of England, due to its agricultural productivity. And from there, get a visual on the River Thames, the city of Dartford, which lies just outside the administrative boundary of Greater London, is located along the River Darent, which flows into the River Thames. Then turn west-northwest from Dartford and follow the course of the River Thames into London. The city was initially founded by the Romans as Londinium, the capital of Roman Britain. Today London is the most populous city in Western Europe and is one of the most important financial and business centres in the world. London is served by 6 primary airports, the closest one to central London being London City, which is where we'll end up. And then we'll end just off the River Thames there at London City. Cool as. Alright, so we are still in the Cessna 208 Grand Caravan. Nice easy plane to be flying. We have had issues in the past, as you would have seen, with avionics. Just flicking everything on, going through our avionics now. We're all on. Seeing our landing lights on, taxi, well, we don't really need taxi lights now that we're on the runway. Strobe lights, nav lights, beacon lights. Just leave them to the left. Propeller pitch to 100. So we're pretty much set, ready to go. I don't know whether I think yeah, now bearing's not working properly again, so put our heading select on. Up there. We'll set our altitude for, we'll say 800 feet. That should do us. Anything else we can set as we go. Alright, let's take to the sky for a final leg. A bit of torque steer going on. Rotate, up we go. We're not sinking. Where's the RFLC? Put that on to get us to 800. Righto. So we go leaving Lydd. So 11 nautical miles. Make the revs off a little bit. What have we got flashing there? Timber. That's alright. We are at 800 feet now. 11.8 nautical miles. Doesn't actually show us. Because the nav system's all screwed up. Doesn't actually show us counting down. It's saying 87 nautical miles all up, but it's obviously stuck on something else because it's 63 nautical miles. Pretty much the Alright, so that's all set. We'll have a quick look at our VFR. So we took off from here at Lydd. Head up here. Be our first waypoint, and then we'll turn. Looks like this is the river here we're just crossing on our Garmin. There. And we follow that along. It must be Dartford or whatever. And you can see the River Thames here. We fly over London itself here, and then we turn, come back, and land at London City. Cool. So it looks like this is Ashford coming up here. Fairly large city. Well, that might be a train station, maybe? Or a market? I don't know. See all the railway lines there. Start making our turn. Alright, cool. So that's Ashford. Now on to Aylesford. Which is 18 nautical miles, just over 5.5 minutes flight time. better turn now. Landing lights can go off. Better. A bit of fog, or is that sea mist? Could be sea mist. So we're tracking alright. We've got thrusters good, oil pressure 95 in the green, good, oil temperature 29 in the green, all good, plenty of fuel, that's all good there. We might make it over that. I think we will. A little hills, but we'll be fine. Yeah, so we might run into a bit of traffic too coming into London. If not at London City, there'll be a lot of traffic flying around out of Heathrow. But I think that's why they've pretty much diverted us to the south. Is it to the south? No, it will be to the west. And go into the city and stay away from Heathrow pretty much. Back the revs off a little bit. Still sitting around 160 knots, which is good cruising speed for us. Little village there. Good news today too, well probably when you see this it'll be November anyway, then this will probably be the last vid I do on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, because November the 20th Microsoft 2024 comes out, which super stoked about, and we'll be doing some videos on that, actually following the career mode that you can now do in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So keep a watch out for those videos. There's quite a few different areas you can work in, whether it be chartered flights, cargo drops. There's heaps. There's like 15 or 20 different jobs you can do, but mostly looking forward to doing the aerial firefighting. So that'd be one that we're going to try to concentrate on and see how we go. We'll probably base ourselves out of New South Wales, Australia, as that's where we are, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, really looking forward to that, so stay tuned for that. Fairly large town here. Okay, so here we go, just popped up on our Garmin our waypoint of Aylesford. So from here now we go to Dartford. Everything's got a Ford at the end of it. Don't know why. That's right, we'll have a bit of a squiz over this first. There's the M20 down there. Fairly large industrial section just here in front of us. Is that a... It must be like grass fields. Alright, so we'll make our turn now for Dartford. Fairly large place, looks pretty nice. Especially having the river through there too. A little bit left on track. Bring ourselves around a bit. We might skirt these a little bit. Should be fine. So to Dartford, which lies just outside the administrative boundary of Greater London on the River Darrant. So we should be able to see the River Thames coming up soon. About, what have we got for this one? Distance wise, only 3.5 minutes, so yeah, all tracking good. You can see some water over there. Is that the River Thames? I believe so. Big clock tower there on a church. So yeah, I dare say that's the River Thames. And it looks like Dartford straight ahead. Yeah. So it'll be interesting then to see with the new Microsoft Flight 2024 coming out, the graphic variance between this and that. I do believe it's supposed to be super crisp. All the trees and every detail that's gone into it has been phenomenal from what I've seen. So yeah, really looking forward to getting on that. Not sure how big a download it'll be, but I guess we'll find out. I've already pre-ordered it, so it's ready to install once it's given the green light. Yeah, there's the River Thames. There we go, Dartford just popped up on our Garmin, straight ahead. Down there. Motorway down there. Bit of a drop down there. Don't know what's going on there. Just hasn't synced in properly. But apparently all the roads and all the cars and everything have been updated for the new one. So really looking forward to checking it out. A football pitch and there. Alright, so we'll start making our turn. So we've got some big buildings here, so I dare say this is London, because that's our next point after Dartford, isn't it? Yep, into London itself. So we can actually get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. So here we are coming into London. So I do believe Heathrow is that out there somewhere? Understandable why it's one of the most populated places in Western Europe. There's houses everywhere. Used up every bit of real estate they pretty much can. But it's good they've got some parks and that's still there. Alright, so our airport's just out here. So what we'll do, actually we'll go in and we'll fly in over London. We'll see if we can see Buckingham Palace and all that. There's the airport there, you can see a plane just about to take off.
500.
Alright, so what we'll do, just gonna throw where is my no, that's engine condition. I'll just do it this way. There we go. We'll throw a notch of flaps just to slow us down a little bit, and we'll go for a fly in over London. We know where we got to come back to. There's a big dome there. There's London Bridge. Oh, geez, it hasn't all spawned in yet. We'll aim ourselves to go over the bridge. There's the Gherkin. Is that funny looking shaped building there? I'm pretty sure that's what they called the Gherkin. Slow it down a little bit more. London Bridge. It's not actually the real London Bridge. I only found that out about a year ago. Now I believe Buckingham Palace will be this waypoint that we're actually flying at. Everything hasn't really spawned in properly. It's not great looking. Actually, let's go autopilot off. We'll swing over here. I believe this is Buckingham Palace. There's the Ferris wheel. Oh, that's Big Ben. So here we go. There's Buckingham Palace. Up in and say g'day to the King. Righto, so we'll now just fly back to our airport to end the mission, or the bush trip. Yeah, it's a shame in the bush trips that it doesn't have those point of interest markers to tell you exactly what everything is. In free flight there is, they're everywhere. We'll just follow the River Thames again. Let's say, do we try our luck and fly through London Bridge? Yeah, why not? Let's give it a crack. We'll pull our flaps back up, give ourselves a bit of speed. Give it a crack. Yeah, straight through the middle. Alright, throwing up the flaps again, slow ourselves down. And there's our airport, just over there, behind these buildings. Don't know what the dome is, whether it's a stadium. Or whether it's a port. I think it's a stadium. Pretty cool. Alright, well we're lined up. 3 our second notch of flaps. So we've got no traffic coming in, which is good. So we butter this landing for the last time. Watch the lights. Alright, down we go. Flare it out. And down. Oh, a little bit of a bounce. Alright, reverse thrust. I'll swing off here. Back up. There we have it. That's the bush trip of south of England. It's pretty good. Yeah, a bit different. So we might actually have to continue doing the coastal trip of London in Microsoft 2024 and see how we go with that. Don't think you're going to try to get all that luggage on my plane, mate. Alright, and we'll stop it there. There we go, completed. Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already for more content. It does come up on a weekly basis, which is good. Thanks for watching, and hopefully catch us on 2024.